Hey there, I'm Indigo Jones. I work with Puppet People of Savannah with Angela Beasley. It's been going so. We're making a little green here, a little blue there, a little purple, a little aqua now and then, but yeah.
Hi, I'm Angela Beasley, and I'm the creator of Puppet People here in Savannah, Georgia. Oh no, I refer to myself as the Puppet Queen, and make no mistakes about that. And the reason is because I've had too many years, I had to do that for myself. Because I'm always revering and admiring everybody else's talents, so much so that I'm not acknowledging my own.
Well, I consider myself a people person. Not a people person per se, but a puppet people person. Pardon me. There's like a sea of lost souls out there in radio land, and I like to consider myself a beacon of hope. A lighthouse keeper, if you will. Someone to direct these lost souls back to the shore of happiness. And I also do weddings and bar mitzvahs, because, you know, a lighthouse keeper don't exactly make a lot of dough.
Right. He never has anything important to say. I don't know how he gets that job, but he enjoys it. That's what counts.
Most of my customers, most of my call-ins are women. And usually it's women who are having some kind of problem with, yes, men. So I usually give them my standard answer. Hey baby, cut the guy some slack. I mean, us guys, we're out here, we're just trying to make a living and have a little fun. Loosen up, sweetheart. Honey, you're breaking my heart, so maybe you should just think about cutting the guy some slack. Cut him some slack. Cut the guy some slack. For crying out loud.
I had a pair of glasses, and I put them in front of this spoon, and the glasses were the boobs. I'm in touch with my inner child, so the spoon walked in like this. Doing-dee, 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 doing-dee. Hi guys. It's obvious everywhere I go that that inner child is there. You know, doing-dee, doing-dee, doing-dee.
Bring out the rum, young Darby. Bring out the rum. Join me in a drink. Bring out the rum, young Darby. Bring out the rum for my last hurrah. I must tell you, there are some things under the don't ask, don't tell policy.
What's that?
How much raping and pillaging we do.
How much do you do?
Don't ask, I won't tell. There's the policy. Are you listening there, young? Bring out the rum for my last hurrah.
I've had a long career and I've met a lot of the great ones. I mean, it's like Wayne Newton.
That's John Coltrane on the sax.
It's Dean Martin.
On the keys, of course, Ray Charles.
I mean, Frank Sinatra. Strangers in the Night. That was about me. I bumped into Frank late at night in the alley. Scared the shit out of him.
Well, Indigo is just as cool as he says he is. Indigo never takes off his sunglasses because he's too cool to be seen, you know, full-faced. And he's very laid back, and he does sing. He doesn't want people to admit, he doesn't want to admit to people, but he does sing pop music. He's not just a pure blues man.
Puppet people are best, singing and dancing upon request. Never complaining, they do my behest. My favorite people are puppets. Puppet people are true. Call me the next time you have an event, and my puppets and I will be there. Gotta love it.
Once in a while, we will find that there are female, real people that tend to wish that they could have a polyfoam romance with Tony Baloney.
It's like I always say, once you go foam, you never go home.
All he has to do is kiss their hand and he's got them. You know, you got me at hello, whatever. That little fur mustache, that little terry cloth face, it has something. I think it might be the eyebrows too, you know. I know nothing about intimate relationships among my puppet staff.
I do practice safe puppetry, if that's what you asked me.
Because they know I would not approve. That's one of these workplace things that we have strict rules about. Generally, they get along. They get along pretty well. As long I don't have to put, I have to make sure that sometimes I don't put Mercedes that close to Tony, because sometimes, you know, sometimes he's a little flirty and a little fresh, and she won't tolerate it.
The other puppet people, we all get along famously. I mean, let's face it, it's a group of talented puppets. That Formica Dinette, baby, you want to talk about your hot foam. And Indigo, what a talent, what a talent. I love that guy. We're like brothers. He's one of the best talents I've ever seen, and I'm probably the best talent he's ever, well, you get my drift.
Big voice, but I swear it ain't that low.
You know, as a puppet people, we have our demons, if you will. For instance, I'm not the only one who's often expressed the uncanny feeling that he's being followed, that there's some kind of darkness shadowing me wherever I go, that someone else's words are filling my mouth. It's creepy. Well, of course I do consider myself a seer in a way, an advice columnist, if you will, but first and foremost, I am a singer. Singing it's what I do, but I'm also an entertainer. And the way I look at it, if somebody can sit through my show and say to themselves, in all honesty, that was the most fun I've ever had with 12 pounds of polyurethane foam, then I have succeeded. We
want to make your day different from the day before. We want to have your puppet experience be something that you're going to remember.
Leads right back to you, yeah. Georgia, my sweet, sweet, sweet Georgia. No peace I find. Just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. Just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. Georgia on my mind. Thank y'all so much for being with us this evening. Great to see you one and all. Oh, that clapping sounds fantastic. Thank you.
You guys all had a good time with the show? Yeah. What do you think of puppets?
Oh, I think they're great. I love them.
You think they're almost real?
Why should we grow up? Yes.
In the future, I see cars flying through. Oh, you mean for the future of puppet people specifically?
Yeah.
I see great amounts of money coming from all directions. I see national, international television. I see a polyfoam female of my dreams.
Billie Jean, he's not my son. She's just a girl. I've been thinking I am the one. I'm gonna dance on that floor in the round. You know, people sometimes ask me, do we experience jealousy or resentment? Well, the answer is yes. I mean, think about it. I'm a puppet. I never age. I never gain weight. I'm like Dick Clark, made of foam.